The shield of discipline in the age of distraction. Introduction. The hidden war for your attention. Welcome to Motivation and Success Path. Look around you. You are living in the most connected time in history, but also the most distracted. Every notification, every endless scroll on social media, every new show on Netflix is fighting for your time. This is a hidden war, and the enemy is not a lack of talent or opportunity, it is the lack of discipline. Many people believe motivation is the key to success. They wait for a feeling of inspiration before they start work. However, motivation is like a passing cloud, it comes and goes quickly. Discipline, on the other hand, is like the sun, it is always there, providing consistent energy. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It is the shield that protects your goals from the constant attacks of distraction. Today, we will learn how to build this shield by understanding discipline not as punishment, but as the ultimate form of self-care and self-respect. Section 1, The Myth of Motivation versus the Reality of Discipline. Why do we often fail to keep our promises to ourselves? It is because we rely on the motivation model. Motivation model, feeling inspired doing the work achieving the goal. This model is flawed. What happens when you wake up tired? The feeling disappears, and you stop working. The discipline model is different. Discipline model, starting the work creating momentum feeling inspired achieving the goal. Discipline starts with action, not emotion. For example, if you want to learn English, waiting for motivation to study grammar is a bad strategy. Instead, discipline means setting a small, non-negotiable rule. I will study English vocabulary for 15 minutes every morning. When you finish those 15 minutes, you often feel motivated to continue for 30 minutes. The discipline to start created the motivation to continue. Therefore, think of discipline as the muscle that grows stronger every time you choose a long-term goal over a short-term pleasure, like checking your phone. Every difficult choice you make today makes the next difficult choice easier. Section 2, Identifying the Enemy, the 4 main distractions. To defend your attention, you must know what is attacking it. Distractions in the modern age usually fall into 4 categories. The digital trap, social media notifications, endless news feeds, and addictive phone apps. They offer instant gratification but steal your future time. The comfort trap, procrastination avoiding difficult work by choosing easy, familiar tasks, like cleaning your room instead of writing your essay, or rewatching an old show instead of studying. The energy trap, lack of sleep staying up late hurts your physical energy. When you are tired, your brain naturally seeks the easiest path, which is always distraction. The clutter trap, disorganization. A messy workspace or a disorganized schedule forces your brain to spend energy searching, leaving less energy for focused work. Consequently, the first step of discipline is not doing more, it is learning to refuse more. Section 3, Building the Discipline Shield, Practical Strategies. Discipline is not just a mental state, it is a set of practical systems you put in place. Here are 4 effective strategies you can start using today. Strategy 1, the Design Your Day rule. Most people let their day happen to them. Disciplined people design their day. Action. Before you go to bed, write down the 1 most important task, you must complete tomorrow. This task must contribute directly to your biggest goal, like English fluency or a career project. Implementation. Do the MIT first thing in the morning before checking your phone, email, or social media. This is called Eat the Frog. Once the hardest task is done, the rest of the day feels easier and the momentum is set. Strategy 2, the Phone Fortress technique. Since your smartphone is the #1 source of distraction, you must create a barrier, a fortress, against it. Action: whenever you need to do focused work, studying English, working on a project, put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. Implementation: place the phone in a different room or in a drawer for a set amount of time, for example, 60 minutes. The goal is to create physical friction. If the phone is not in your hand, the chance of distraction drops by 90%. Therefore, your discipline is protected by distance. Strategy 3: Time blocking, the focus timer. Time blocking is giving specific tasks specific blocks of time. This is much better than a simple to-do list, which only tells you what to do, not when to do it. Action: use the Pomodoro technique, a time-blocking method. Work intensely for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 3 or 4 times. Implementation: during the 25 minutes, you only work on the specific task, for example reading a difficult chapter. The 5-minute break is your reward for focus. This trains your brain to accept short bursts of high-intensity focus, making the work less overwhelming. Strategy 4: the identity shift. Discipline is easy when it is part of who you are, not just something you do. Instead of saying, "I want to be good at English," change your identity to, "I am an English learner." Action: every morning, affirm your identity, "I am a disciplined person," or "I am someone who never misses a study session." Implementation: your habits become proof of your identity. If you miss your 15-minute study session, you are failing to be an English learner. If you complete it, you reinforce your new, desired identity. Consequently, you stop asking, "Do I feel like doing this?" and start asking, "What would a disciplined person do right now?" Conclusion: discipline is freedom. It may seem strange, but true freedom comes from strict discipline. When you lack discipline, you are a slave to your feelings, your phone notifications, and your comfort. When you establish discipline, you gain the freedom to choose your future. Discipline is the key to moving from a life of potential to a life of achievement. It is the daily choice to protect your dreams from the noise of the world. It is the silent, difficult work that no one sees, but everyone sees the result of. Therefore, stop waiting for motivation to find you. Take control of your day, embrace the friction of difficult work, and build the unbreakable shield of discipline. Your future self will thank you for the quiet work you do today. Practice time and next adventure. Thank you for watching and building your discipline. We hope this lesson motivates you to take control of your attention. Your homework challenge: in the comments below, share one specific action you will take today to defeat the digital trap. For example, I will put my phone in the kitchen for 90 minutes.
If you are ready for more practical steps to achieve your goals, subscribe to English Story Source right now. We post new motivational and success lessons every day.